Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Nidalee top lane game. So as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it, picking up the D-Blade, health potion, as well as the warding totem. Whoa, kind of forgot they changed Nidalee here. So I am against a Jax, and we both opted for teleport, so it should be a pretty interesting lane, to say the least. And yeah, this is my first Nidalee game since the rework change 2 patches ago, so kind of gonna be interesting to see. So just a few main things to note. She actually just got buffed in the 4.11 patch. Pretty much every move got buffed, and just some of her main quality of life changes, I guess we'll say, is obviously she has her ultimate level 1, and then her pounce as well as her swipe are off of the cursor instead of direction Nidalee's facing, so hopefully that will fix some Nidalee hops here. And honestly, I think it was a needed change. It's a quality of life change that's really nice, so that's pretty much a bonus. But the fact that she has her Cougar form level 1 now, in my opinion, just makes her laning just so much more extraordinary, because before she used to get bullied pre-6 just because she couldn't really do anything, and now the fact that she has her gap closer, which most people take level 1, which is what I did as well, just to get the bushwhacks out, it's pretty damn crazy to me. And her prowl, this is what I really want to work on, because you target enemies now by hitting them with abilities such as bushwhack or your javelin toss, and then your jump gets twice the range, I'm pretty sure now, and I'm just trying to figure out how it would work. So right away I'm gonna just come to lane here and start shoving just to try and get an advantage on this Jax here. No, my god, we missed the first yes. But for the most part, I'm going to be using the bush, going in and out of the bush here, just for 1, movement speed, and 2, to actually drop aggro after I hit the Jax here, so we don't take any creep damage. Try and minimize damage here from the wave. So you just go in, get your movement speed, come out, auto attack him, go in, go out, go in, go out. Rinse and repeat. Gonna go ahead and throw down a bushwhack here, just get him in the lane, just to be annoying with, honestly. And every time he comes up for CS, I'm gonna try and throw an auto at him here, just because look at the free damage I'm getting on him. I'm not really taking any damage from the creep here, and he just, every time he wants to get a CS, I'm punishing him for it, so really worth to abuse your range advantage, especially against Jax early on. Gonna toss a bushwhack in there, get some vision of him. He's still a mere level 1. To my level 2, there's his level 2, but look, like, what's he gonna do to me now? He's way too chunked, and if Vi comes, I'm pretty sure I can just run away with no fear, so that's how we're gonna play it here. I'm gonna miss one of these CS, unfortunately, but can't get them all. Constantly poking him, being the annoying Nidalee that everyone hates going against in the top lane here. And I'd never mentioned their team comp is kind of super deadly, and as far as lockdown goes, they have Morgana, they have a Vi thrown in there who I just saw, they have Jax. So I'm actually gonna go for a second item QSS, which sounds kind of interesting. Wow, that connected with him. And he immediately throws up his counter strike in case I were to jump in on him. Pretty smart of him. Just getting some harass down here. I accidentally took a tower shot, but not that big of a deal because I have sustain, and he doesn't really have any sustain yet. But like I was mentioning, QSS probably coming out second item for me, just to really be annoying and kind of never get locked down here. So 15 to 11 is the CS score. I definitely have a pretty commanding lead on him. And I'm actually going to stop shoving. I'm going to let the waves fight each other just so he misses some CS in the actual wave here. Easy way to just deny him any XP as well as gold. Double kill, 1v2 for Lee Sin. What the hell just happened there? Nice job, bot, picking up a kill as well. So out of nowhere, a 3-0 lead comes for the team. I'm pretty damn sure the Jax actually backed, so I want to actually try and shove a little bit. He might just teleport back to lane, and if so, so be it. Get that CS. Alright, we got it. So yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he's going to teleport back, or just walk back to lane, but he's going to be coming back with probably another Dorn's Blade here. And I am maxing my heal first. Alright, what's he got? What's he got? Another D-Blade. It's like I could predict the future. So I'm going to come back with a Dorn's Blade, and then we'll get some boots as well as a pink ward actually, just to keep up some vision and try and deny some vision of Jax as well. And I'm going to hold on to my teleport. I'm pretty sure he held on to his as well, but there's no reason for me to really teleport to the lane because I wouldn't miss too much here. So 27 to 14 CS is the score, and I definitely have the mobility advantage with my hops as well as my boots now, so really don't think I can die to a Viking at this point. And just gonna come back in the lane and start throwing down some bushwhacks here, and we'll see if we can harass this guy a little bit here. Just gonna immediately hop out of his counter strike there. He kind of wasted that potential, and we'll just go in and be a jerk to him and poke him a little bit. So yep, as long as I don't get locked down by his counter strikes, which they're pretty easy to hop out of. If he hops to me first, then I just hop away simply. He has to time it pretty much damn near perfect to actually get me locked down with his counter strike there. Otherwise I'll just continue to jump away forever. So I do see Nidalee coming, and I know this Jax doesn't have any wards because I watched him in the lane here. So this looks like, as long as we don't get double stunned. Okay, so he just hops out. Nice evasion by the Jax there. But I still got some pretty good harass down on him. So did Nidalee, so that's pretty big for us. I'm throwing spears and missing spears. So I actually need to be a little bit more thrifty with my mana here. Damn, I'm not used to being AD Nidalee. I'm used to being AP and just one-shotting waves with my swipe. So again, gonna try and punish him for every single misstep he makes in the lane here, and really use my advantage. Just auto, 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 auto. Look how annoying that is. Yet we're not missing any CS as well, so that's just one of those things where you want to kill yourself as a top laner to go against. I see Vi in the mid lane as well, so I'm free to just auto, 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 auto. Try and make him miss some CS to the turret here, which he is doing. Damn, that spear. I really want that connect. So especially on these range minions, he has to come pretty far out to get these. So look at that free damage I got in with autos. Just really making him pay for every CS that he goes here. And more than likely, yeah, he's going back now. He's gonna teleport back, but still, that's a forced teleport that I'll be able to create for the team there. Ooh, almost stopped his back actually. But actually wasn't able to get that just in time. Alright, where's the TP? Is he really not gonna teleport back? That's really interesting to me, because he's gonna more than likely miss out on a lot of the wave here. Because I'm gonna try and shove, especially it being a siege wave, that'd be really big if I could deny him that. Alright, gonna go ahead and Q that, just pop it real quick, and then we'll swipe the wave. Yep, so he's gonna get a lot of tower damage on his tower, and more than likely he's gonna miss some CS here. He buys a third Doran's Ring. Are we against Ryan Choi? Is that you, Ryan? Alright, so I timed that perfectly to dodge out on his counter-strike there, and yes, he did get an empowered auto on me, but look at this. Is that worth that trade for you? Like, I'm not too sure it was worth. I'm probably gonna kill him here if we can lock down on him. If not, alright, he's still low. I'll pop my potion, get a little healthy here. But if I hit a spear on him, I might be able to dive him here, because I'll get that increased pounce range off my passive. And look at his health now. He's just in all sorts of pain right now. And I have a ward. I believe Nidalee gave that to me very kindly of him to do so, because now, even though Vi's bottom, it did allow me to, you know, just play aggressive while having vision of the map there. So this is more than likely going to be a free tower. I'm actually not going to kill it. I'm going to let it eat up the minions there. And we did see Jax backing here. Going to force a flash out of him. I'm just going to dive him. Should be a free kill. There it is. He got flash burnt, and I didn't have to burn anything for it. And he lost the minion wave to the tower. He's going to lose another minion wave, which happens to be a siege wave. And I got a kill. So that's just a really greedy back out of him, and I profit off of it. So 7-1 is the score right now for my team. Things are looking very good for my team. Gonna go ahead and pop you, and we'll just go ahead and sit around. Gonna let this kill minions again, but I want to get the local gold of the tower dying here. So very, very nicely done out of me here. There goes the tower. He wastes teleport to a minion, so it's actually a very long cooldown for him now, and I lose nothing for it. So really cannot complain out of my play right now. And we're building components for a Iceborne Gauntlet here. I almost forgot what it was called for a second. Just because their team, they have a decent amount of AD on it. Akali does AD, she does mixed, Jax does mixed, and then you got Vi and Lucian. So I'm going to be very, very annoying once I get that Frozen Fist completed on me. And 70 CS to 38, so really, really good. He buys Boots of Speed, and I buy a Sheen as well as a Cloth Armor, so I have way big advantage on him now. Gonna go ahead and actually connect with him on my ability there. I'm okay with making these kind of crazy trades, it would look like, but I know he can't do anything to me, so really can't complain here. I almost jumped in right there after hitting that Q, but I ended up just holding onto it. And he has no flash as well. Ooh, Akali is top though. I'm actually glad I just looked at the map. I probably would have died there. Okay, Jax. So you just killed yourself, but not too smart of him to go in there. He had very little mana, and yeah, I did get hit by his counter-strike, but at the same time, my execute on my Q was just way too much damage for him to handle, and he fought in a minion wave as well, so I guess we'll just call that poor decision making out of the Jax, but another kill for me, so really cannot complain. And I'm missing some CS here, but it's not that big of a deal. I just want to shove the wave, make him miss another siege minion, and we'll go ahead and go back now and pick up that glacial shred. We'll pick up the whole damn thing, why not? So I've got the Iceborne Gauntlet on me now, looking beautiful. I still have teleport and have not teleported once this game, but I haven't really had a need or seen a need to. And we'll pick up that potion, like I said. Still have my pink ward. Gonna try and deny some vision. I'll probably end up placing it at the entrance of their jungle now that I did take the T1, and they more than likely will lose their T1 in mid as well. So it's looking very, very good for us. I have most CS in the game, 2-0, and Jax is just super far behind at this point. So we got the vision control now in the jungle. There goes mid turret, and right away I'm just gonna run at this Jax and try and fight him because I'm going to hit level 10 off that creep, and boom, there it goes. What's he going to do? He's going to try and fight me. We'll hop away from the counter-strike, and then we'll just go ahead and go back straight in and onto him, getting the slow from the Frozen Fist there. And this kid is dead. Peace! Alright, pretty easy pickup for us. I guess he just kind of knew he was kind of screwed, because I would have slowed him infinitely with my Iceborne Gauntlet there, so he just tried to fight for his life, and failed. So I move on to a rampage, or killing spree rather, sorry. 3-0 is my score. Doing pretty damn good for first time Nidalee since the patch 2 patches ago. And there's another siege minion to his tower that he's gonna miss. So we'll go ahead and, whoa, we won't drop a ward there because that's an Akali. I can still kill her if she comes in onto me, I'm pretty sure. Wow, you do a lot of damage. I'm gonna hop this wall real quick and we'll try and just kite back and forth and poke at her. Is she fed? She's got a decent amount of kills. I think I could have killed her had I just kited back and forth like I was doing, but definitely glad I hopped over the wall. I think I would have died regardless. Whoa, that's pretty ham. So probably going to pick up the Akali here. There's one. There's going to be two. I steal the kill with an auto. Good job out of the Lee Sin. And that Vi, I guess, a little bit of miscommunication out of the Akali and Vi there. Akali wanted to back. Vi went in. And they both pay the price with their life, so I moved to 401, and Jax is in the mid lane now. I don't think he wants to deal with me anymore. I think Lee and I are going to go ahead and just give this second turret here. And since we are so far ahead, I might opt to not build a QSS and actually just go more damage, even though I have enough gold for it now. Nobody wants to see you build a defensive item in a video. We might just go more damage here for the hell of it. But at the same time, I'm afraid in a pussy. Quite literally, I am playing a kitty cat, so I might just buy that actually. And I'm going to actually, because it's such a good item against their team, honestly. So there's that. Gonna go ahead and swap out my vision totem for a sweeping lens. Oops, I keep forgetting that was changed. No. Oh, she didn't kill it. What the hell? Okay, Morgana leaves my pink board up. Thank you very much. Our red buff is up, and I might try and take it if our Caitlyn doesn't take it. I guess I'll just take it, even though I have pretty much perma-slow on my Iceborne Gauntlet here. Why not just get a red buff for when it isn't procced? I'll gladly take it. A lot of free XP on it as well. And we're maxing our Q next second for the execute on it. Don't really need too much in your bushwhack, even though it is really strong, honestly. I think it takes like 20% of their max health if they hit their trap, so that's pretty much ridiculous. There's Vi, she's gonna get slowed up instantly, probably gonna die because of a red buff I have on her, like I mentioned. And there's that, there's a free kill. There goes the Q, or the ult onto the Lucian boy. Oh my goodness, that execute damage is ridiculous on a fed Nidalee. That was just some disgusting damage. Did they just smite? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and QSS that Ignite right away so the Akali doesn't pop me. And we'll throw down a trap here because she's still in her shroud. And there's the execute again. Like, you can't kill me. I do so much damage at this point. That was ridiculous. Wait, there Morgana got the blue buff. RIP. Alright, what do I want? As far as boots go, we'll get Merc Treads, even though we have a QSS. But the QSS is on cooldown now, so I want to go ahead and definitely have a lot of tenacity on me here. And I just teleport top lane because I see Jax here. There's a relatively big wave as well. And you're going to throw the Q. It will connect on him, so we'll hop right in and get the double range on the pounce here. More than likely a kill. Just going to stay cat for him. Boom. There's the execute with my Q there. I think this guy just gives up whenever I hit him, honestly, because he is not really trying to make an effort to run away here. But that's another kill, bumping me to 8-0-1. 20-6 is the score. My team is just destroying it this game. I think their red buff's up as well, so I'm actually going to get this wave real quick, and then we'll go scout their jungle to see if we can pick up that red buff there. The execute damage on her pounce is just absolute, or takedown rather, is just ridiculous, man. Look at those damage stats. That is crazy stuff right there. Just, you can take someone to 50% and then one-shot them with a Q in Cougar form, so that's just absolutely ridiculous to me, honestly. There's a red buff for us. Got the refreshed red, and we'll go ahead and wait for Morgana if she face checks this, and we'll go ahead and connect the pounce onto her. She actually missed her Dark Binding, so I think... Oh, I don't have a team backing me up here. This is kind of weird. Gonna go ahead and QSS that Ignite again, and we will die. I was gonna flash, but never mind. I fucked up. I suck. Alright, what do I want next? We get Dragon. Nice job, team. I have enough Rabies mofo. What do I want to get? What do I want to go? I did see some interesting builds where... Now, Nidalee, you know, she's kind of a bruiser fighter in her Cougar form rather than a spear chucker. So I've seen it where people go actually Hydra, which is not a bad build, honestly. I don't know how well I would adapt with it, but it's definitely an option. But I think I'm going to go with a Bloodthirster, honestly, because that just sounds hilarious. And I've actually seen it before. Lol. Oh god, I keep forgetting they changed that, and it's on cursor. I keep hopping the wrong ways. So I'm 8-1-1. I could have lived. I honestly just didn't expect the Akali to show up as well. I was going to try and flash, but they gave to me before I could get on out of there, unfortunately. It definitely was preventable, but my own fault for dying. I honestly just tunneled pretty hard, and I thought I had teammates when I didn't. So Blitzcrank more than likely going to live. We'll just auto this guy to death and kind of troll him a little bit. There's another free kill. Ooh, they changed Baron's icon. I just noticed that. The new 4.11 patch. And something I forgot to mention at the start of the video, guys, is we're actually gearing up pretty close to 15k subs right now, which is pretty damn awesome. And at 15k, I'm going to go ahead and release a Q&A video. So if you guys want, go ahead and leave some comments down in the info box below of what you want to see in the Q&A. You can ask me anything, honestly, and I'll more than likely answer it unless it's just some ridiculous question. But if you guys have had any questions that you want answered, now would be a good time to ask away. So be on the lookout for that. And I do see their whole damn team coming top lane. I'm not going to run that way. The Akali's right there. There's Morgana. She missed her Q, and we're going to run her down here and just auto her to death. And we'll connect to Q so we get that double pounce range, which is just ridiculous. RIP Morgana. Oh, that was ridiculous. Alright, so lucky she missed that, and then Akali went for some other members. So I just pick up another free kill here. There goes Akali. 23-9, 10-1-1 is my score. If we connect the Q, we're going in. I want a tower dive, man. Alright, so I still have my QSS active, so I can definitely get on out of there. Oh! I wanted to go in, but I wasn't quite in range of that double pounce right there. And we'll just go ahead and disintegrate the wave there. And Jax is bottom, Vi's mid. We'll go ahead and toss a heal on the Nautilus here. And it looks like we should be able to get this turret. I'll tank this gladly. I don't care about your calling. And, ooh, Lucian with some fancy footwork, dodging out on every skill shot there. We'll heal ourselves just to get the attack speed boost to hopefully lower this inhib quite quickly here. Oh god, flashing out of that. Oh, they surrendered. Okay. That was a pretty quick stomp, honestly, but boy, did we abuse our enemy top lane. So I can't really say much about that game. We just kind of took control of the game pretty early and snowballed pretty hard, which you don't need a lot of damage on the new Nidalee to just do crazy amounts of damage because her base stats and her execute are just immense. So hopefully you liked the video, guys, and again, if you're interested in the Q&A and want to participate, just drop a comment in the box below. And if you like the video, go and throw it a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.